have Sergeant Owen Cooney, retired. Owen was here in 1966 and left here in 1973. Next we have Sergeant Martin Walsh. Martin was here from 1981 to 1986. Obviously Sergeant Tom Duffy, the longest serving member here, 1973 to 2005. Tom is at the back there somewhere. Sergeant Eddie Rillahan, he was here between 2005 to 2010. Pat Murphy was here between 2013 and 2016. And Christy Sheridan was here in 1966. Oh, Sergeant Mary Munro was here as well. Sorry Mary, I have you here. Mary was here. She was my ex-sergeant. You already forgot Mary.
I want to thank you all, particularly the retired members that are here with us today. So in the 100-year history, we're spanning 56 years of that history here among the members that we have, dating back to Owen and Christy, who served here in 1966. And I have to say that you're looking great for it. Okay?
We're easy on them.
Yeah, and in fairness, and I have to say, like a huge part of our ethos for the last 100 years, and particularly now, is policing with communities and working in cooperation with communities. And I have to say, I really do see great signs of that here and in Ballymore Eustace, with Tom and his team and Jim Lacey in Ballymore Eustace. Anytime I come here, it's a pleasure, because all I get from the public is positive feedback. Thank you, and I certainly do appreciate the great work that is done here by the guards and the community together. I want to particularly thank John Bryan for his work today in organising this, and I want to thank Tom as well for his work in organising today. Also, you might note that we played the last post outside. That is in memory of the 89 Gardai who died while on duty in the 100-year history of An Garda Siochána, and we remember them as well. We also remember particularly the deceased members who served in Kilcullen and who can't be with us today. So again, I'll keep it short, and just thank you all again for coming today. Thank you.
I see Tom Duffy coming in the back here. I think, Tom, we'd like to present you with your medal here.
Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I've been very fortunate to be stationed here in Kilcullen for the last few years. I was here as a guard as well. I served with some great people, with Steve Kennevy, Mary Munro, Pat Murphy, but I also was in Newbridge while Tom Duffy was here, and there has been great guards that have come here before us. We're just continuing on the mantra, and I would just like to say that we all feel there's 10 guards and a sergeant in Kilcullen now, so we're extremely blessed. That is because of what Superintendent Henry is trying to bring to the town here as well, and all of us realise that we're very privileged to be here, because we're working, I believe, in one of the nicest communities in Kildare, and that's not because of us, that's because of yourselves that are living here in the town. It's your community, and we value that so much, and we value your time and respect, and I think there's a great working relationship, and this is to celebrate 100 years of the Guards, and things haven't really changed a whole pile from the point of view is that without the community we can't do our job. So on that note, thank you everybody for coming. One last thanks has to go to Nessa Dunlea and all our team here in Kilcullen, the Tidy Towns Committee here as well. There's some brilliant people, and our thanks to all of ye for volunteering and making today such a nice occasion. So thank you very much. The boss has something to say here.
I always like to have the last word. Superintendent Henry, and I know it's a couple of inspectors here, and all our present Gardaí, and particularly our retired members. I have great memories, as you would have, of our sweet chap across the road when you were all on the beach, and it was always the halfway house, and we have great memories of it. We appreciate what you did for us during those harder times. I'm not saying that you don't have it easy, but there were different times. There's an interesting one here, the Granada here, Fort Granada. That was actually the only one they found in Kilcullen, would you believe it, in 2004. So here it's back to where it belongs really. So we're delighted to welcome it back. I would also like to thank John Bryan and Steve Kennevy for all their help. The Community Police Service is a fabulous group of men, and I know particularly with the COVID it came into play. It was always there, I wasn't even aware of it, but at the end of the day they have to know the community, we have to get to know them. So we want to work with you, as I said yesterday at the school, working together we can do anything. So thank you very much for everyone. We just want to say thank you to past and present and retired gentlemen that have given so much to Kilcullen. We're very proud of Kilcullen, and we hope that it will continue always to be the great community that it is. And thank you very much for everybody for being here. I'm just delighted to have such a turnout, and for all our retired members, just in case you forget about it. A couple of years ago we celebrated 700 years of Kilcullen. When the bridge was built, Kilcullen started. So I'm going to have one of these for each of the retired members. Not forgetting about Chief, I'll give you yours as well in a minute. So thank you very much everyone, and thank you for being here. I know you're going to